System of equations application. Another distance equals rate times time. This time the objects are going in the same direction and end up at different distances. So two cars leave a city and head in the same direction. After 5 hours, the faster car, which is driving twice as fast as a slower car, is 200 miles ahead of the slower car. Find the speed of the cars. So it looks like we have to name the variables. So we name the variable here, x equals the speed of the slower car. That's in miles per hour because we're talking about miles and hours. So it's miles per hour is the rate. And y is the speed of the faster. So here's a slower row and here's the stuff for the faster. So the rate is the one that's unknown. So this is x is the slower and y is the faster. And what about the time? It says after 5 hours the fast car is okay, so 5 hours. Looks like it's the same amount of time. And after that amount of time, the faster car is 200 miles ahead of the slower. So we don't have any distance number, so we multiply across here 5 times x, 5x, 5 times y, 5y. And what are we going to do with those distances? Alright, well, we have the 200 miles. And the faster car is 200 miles of the, ahead of the slower. So the faster car is 200 miles ahead. So if you take the slower distance and add on the 200, that's where the faster car is. So that's one equation. What about another equation? The faster car is driving twice as fast as a slower. So the faster car, which is driving y miles per hour, is twice as fast as the speed of the slower. So there is your system. Now we're going to solve the system. This is equation number 1. This is number 2. So 1 can be simplified because you have a 5, and a 200, and 5 goes into all three. So we should divide out 5, divide by 5 on both sides, and get y equals x plus 200 over 5. So y is equal to x plus 40. That's the new number 1. Okay, so number 2 is y equals 2x. So it looks like a substitution. So y equals 2x goes right in there for that y. So you substitute and you get 2x equals x plus 40. Subtract x from both sides. X will equal 40 miles per hour. That's a slower car. And what's y? Y is 2x. So y equals 2 times 40, which is 80 miles per hour. And that's the faster car. So then you write it in terms of the story. And here is your answer right here. That's how you write it out. The speed of the slower car is 40 miles per hour, and the speed of the faster car is 80 miles per hour.